I'm your host Abida Mehreen and you're watching HEC E-Kacheri. We're coming to you live from the Media Sciences Department's TV studio at Zabist University, Islamabad. You're tuned into HEC Web TV at www.edutv.hec.gov.pk. Today's session focuses on a landmark educational initiative shaping regional academic collaboration, the Pakistan-Bangladesh Knowledge Corridor, a program offering 500 fully funded undergraduate and doctoral scholarships to students from Bangladesh for study in Pakistan. In partnership with 15 top-ranking Pakistani universities, HEC launched the project across several major Bangladeshi cities in the last week of November 2025 through educational expos and awareness seminars. To discuss more on this initiative, we are honored to have with us Mr. Jahazeb Khan, Project Director of the Pakistan-Bangladesh Knowledge Corridor. Mr. Jahazeb Khan has played a significant role in shaping foreign scholarship opportunities, international collaborations, research partnerships, and capacity building programs. His work spans faculty exchange initiatives, foreign scholarship management, and global academic engagements, aimed at strengthening institutional capabilities. Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Assalamu alaikum to all the viewers from Pakistan and Bangladesh as well. Thank you very much for having us at this beautiful city, university. And Abira, thank you very much for hosting.
Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much for initiating this wonderful opportunity for Bangladeshi students as well as Pakistani students. When it comes to the background and brief introduction, what is the background of this initiative, Pakistan-Bangladesh Knowledge Corridor?
Bangladesh and Pakistan, the Knowledge Corridor idea was initiated by the Prime Minister of Pakistan. The Foreign Office prepared a summary which was approved by the government, and the base of that summary HEC prepared as PC1. That PC1, Government of Pakistan is offering 500 scholarships. As you rightly mentioned, 400 of those scholarships are for undergrad students, hundreds are for PhD. In the current advertisement, we have launched the undergrad program first, but the next batch, the PhD, will be launched in the coming days as well.
And what is the eligibility criteria for this scholarship program?
As you mentioned in the beginning, that we launched the program in different cities in Bangladesh. We started with Dhaka, beautiful city. I happened to visit different places of Dhaka. The love and hospitality we received from the people of Bangladesh was second to none. Thank you very much to the people of Bangladesh. We launched that program in Dhaka, and then we went to Chittagong. We had a one-day seminar in Chittagong University, and we visited many students. Many students came up to HEC for the expo, and then we went to Rajshahi. In Rajshahi, we had a wonderful interaction with the students. We provided the 15 Pakistani universities were part of the delegation. In addition to that, in the last stage of the program, we went to select, and then we were able to express the detail of the program to the student at select as well. The eligibility criteria for the program is just like in Pakistan, because Pakistan and Bangladesh, the education system is similar. We have the 12th grade education just like in Pakistan as well. So going to any university, any program at the university level, you must have a 12-year education. In Pakistan, we call it FSC and HECC. So any student who is applying for this scholarship program must have received a 12-year education for Bangladesh to be eligible to apply for the scholarship program. The age limit is 23 years. They must not be older than 23 years. But it's open for all part of Bangladesh. Students from all parts of Bangladesh can apply. Currently, we have advertised the program for medical students, allied health, IT, social studies, and subject in social sciences. We have advertised this program because usually there are two intakes for undergrad program. The main intake is for September, but in January as well, in the spring semester, we have some intake for for student as well. So that's why we advertise it for those students. They will be able to start their semester in February this year. So it's open for all subjects, but we have limited. The scholarship is open for all subjects, but in this NTech, we have limited for the subject which their semester will start in spring 2026.
Thank you so much. The way you explained it, it was very good, because students would have these questions, the age limit and the subjects in which they can participate and apply. When it comes to the application process, the students would like to know what is the process for applying for this scholarship program.
As you are aware, Abira, that Higher Education Commission has been offering scholarship for the last 23-24 years, and I have been part of this journey since the beginning. So we have developed a very stringent mechanism of applications. Students apply online, but we went to Bangladesh because we launched the program for the first time over there. So we had that system of HEC, which you can apply online. We had that system, but in addition to that, since students were facing some issues, we also launched the Google form as well. So people can apply through Google form as well. And both those links are available on an HEC website. So student can scan the QR code on the advertisement. It will take them directly to the HEC website. On HEC website, they will find two links. One is the actual link which we usually use for HEC scholarships. You have to register on HEC portal. But in addition to that, only for Bangladesh students, for the first time we have introduced the Google form as well. So people who are not able to register online, they can also apply through Google form as well. So once we get the application, then the additional document will be requested from the student later on. But we want to open the scholarship program. Many students can apply. Otherwise, in Pakistan, usually we only accept the application through online portal.
That is a very good form of facilitating the Bangladeshi students. What documents are required for this application?
As you mentioned that through an HEC online portal, we require all the documentation which we require is for the 12th grade certificate and all that. But with the Google form, as soon as we receive the Google form, because Google form has no attachment to it, then we will send an email to the student and we will be asking for their NID, which will be a national ID card, because that will be used for the examination purposes. And we will also ask the student for their 12th grade certificate and transcript as well. So if the student who are applying on HEC portal, they will be able to submit it at the first instance before they submitting the application. But all those students who are applying through Google form, as soon as we receive the Google form, we will send them an email back asking them the documentation, because those documentation need to be completed before the examination takes place, because those ID will be required for the examination as well.
Is then equivalency certificate required as well for educational documents?
As you are aware that there are two types of equivalencies which are usually provided by government of Pakistan. Deal with anything with the school level certificate or the high school level certificate. IBCC is an institute which provides such equivalency, and IBCC, the student can go online and check their credential and apply for it. It's very easy, you can check it over there. If anybody, because in future we're going to advertise it for PhD as well. So the PhD level, HEC will be providing the equivalency certificate for the student. But right now, I encourage the student not to worry about the equivalency. Right now, just apply. When we finalize the result, we will look at your score, then we will help you get the equivalency from IBCC. Don't get into the IBCC right now. I encourage the student to apply. We will be conducting the test. Once you are shortlisted for the final merit list, We will help you get the IBCC equivalency because it's a process. We are much aware of it. It will be difficult for students sitting in Bangladesh right now.
Exactly. So what is the application deadline?
The application deadline, we opened it on the 24th of November, and the last date for application is 15th of December. So
Okay.
till 12 of midnight on the 15th December, the application is open. As I mentioned again, I repeat myself that you can either apply through online portal, which is on HEC website, or you can apply through Google Form, which both are acceptable to us. As soon as we get your data, we will ask you for additional documentation, which will not be provided through Google Form.
So the students can apply through the online portal or Google Forms. Is it possible for the students to apply by mail?
No, they cannot apply by mail
Okay.
because we need their documentation. So either through Google Form or the online portal, these two are the only acceptable forms which will accept applications.
Okay. Sir, when it comes to the scholarship details, can you tell us what the scholarship actually covers?
The scholarship is a very lucrative program which is offered by the government of Pakistan. It covers full tuition fee. The student travel from Bangladesh and will be covered by government of Pakistan. We will provide air ticket as well. The food allowance, which we call the stipend, will be provided to the student. The hostel facility will be provided to the student. Initial settling allowance will be part of the package. In addition to that, God forbid, if there is any medical emergency or medical help needed, government of Pakistan will also pay for that as well.
That is a wonderful opportunity for Bangladeshi students because the scholarship is very good. But are there any conditions required for these scholarships, like for example, such as maintaining a lowest GPA, minimum GPA or something like that?
Any student, I mean the condition who is eligible, anyone who is from Bangladesh who has done 12th grade education, they are eligible to apply for the scholarship program. Once you get in Pakistan, once you're part of the university, each university has their own requirements of minimum CGPA requirement and all that need to be fulfilled for getting education, because we assure all the students once they are part of the higher education scholarship, the degree they will get will be second to none. They will be enrolled in the best universities in Pakistan. They will be enrolled, they will be getting the best education, and this better education will be provided to them. The standard of education we will not lower for them, but we will encourage and we will work with the student so they raise their level to that standard of the university, because our top universities are difficult to get score in, but once they are here, we will work with the students. We will arrange extra classes. We will work with them to make them comfortable in the university environment. And that's all part of we are part of, there are 15 universities, we are partner in it, to this program with us, but all more than 250 universities are eligible for the program. So it's not only those 15 universities the students can study in, they can study in any university which is approved by Higher Education Commission. They can study in any university. If you like any university which is not part of the list, don't worry, just mention that university, we will secure admission for you and that university as well. So it's not only open for these 15 universities, though they visited with us to Bangladesh and they were able to present their universities to the different forums, but all Pakistani universities are eligible for the scholarship program.
Sir, you mentioned earlier about some specific fields that are being prioritized, but can you mention them again, like in a specific order, so that students know which field of study they can, apply in this program specifically?
We have already, the drop-down menu is already there.
Okay.
In the application form as well, but engineering program are not part of this scholarship right now.
Okay.
The reason being, for the next intake, it will be part of the program. But all our engineering program start in September. They have one intake per year. So there is no facility available for their admission in spring semester, but they can apply for allied health, they can apply for MBBS. We have special seats for MBBS in it, fully funded by government of Pakistan. IT, social sciences, and all other subjects we are able to get admission for them in spring semester, which usually all are eligible, all are available except engineering and agriculture as well.
Okay. And how many scholarships are being offered at the undergraduate and postgraduate and PhD levels?
The total number of scholarship under the program is 500. The more application we get, definitely government of Pakistan will reconsider increasing the scholarship program as well. It's not something which is fixed, which can be increased. But out of the 500, hundreds are for PhD,
Okay.
and 400 are for undergrad program. And out of those 400, hundreds are for MBBS, and the rest of the 300s are for the other subjects.
Okay. Okay. And can you tell us a little more about the student placement and support? So, how many students will be awarded in the first batch?
In the first batch, we are looking at 100 scholarships.
Okay.
We are looking at 100 scholarships, and we have a very refined system of students. As soon as the students are selected, we will help them applying for visa. Once they get a visa, they will be received at the airport by Higher Education Commission and the university, and they will be placed in the university, and they will have a hostel facility available. They will have all those facilities available which are available for international students. So they will be greeted at the airport, and we will take care of them once they land in Pakistan.
And which universities in Pakistan will the selected students be enrolled in?
As I mentioned, if you are talking about engineering university, medical university, so definitely the student will go to medical universities. We have two universities, they were part of our delegation. We went to Bangladesh, Liaquat University of Medical and Health Sciences and Dow Medical University. The two were part of the delegation. They went with us to Bangladesh. But all Pakistan medical universities, all medical colleges are part of this scholarship program. So we don't restrict the students to any specific university. Once they are selected, then we will offer them. But if they want to change their university, if they want to change their subject, then we can definitely work with them. So we want them to study at the place they feel comfortable. We want them to study at the place, the subject they feel comfortable. But since we are working in higher education system, so we will choose the best for the student in the beginning, because we know the system here, so they will not have much knowledge of the system. So we will choose the best for them.
Are there any preparatory courses for students, like a 0 semester or something like that, so that students can, prepare for the selected degree?
The 0 semester, once the students are selected, we will have online session with them.
Okay.
We will prepare the student, because we will just inform them about the culture in Pakistan, the different provinces, the language, the different culture, the food, all those. Usually the university also arrange such activity for foreign students, because it's whenever the foreign student come to them, they have those preparatory courses. But Higher Education Commission, the day they are selected, we will arrange some online courses for them. So by the time they get their visa, they are well aware about the Pakistani system and the university grading and everything. So we will inform them once they are selected.
And will HEC coordinate with the visa endorsement process for the Bangladeshi students?
Definitely we will. Definitely, as I mentioned, once they are selected, we will take the students or under our wings. We will provide them the facilitation for visa. We will provide them the ticket to Pakistan. We will place them in different universities. We will be responsible as a Higher Education Commission and Government of Pakistan for taking care of all those activities. Though the requirement of the visa must be fulfilled by the student, we cannot fulfill that. But once they apply for the visa, as soon as we get their tracking ID, we will work with the Interior Ministry and the Foreign Office so they get the visa on priority.
Sir, lastly, I would request you if you have any message for our audience, our students, and especially students in Bangladesh.
Just before I record my message, there are few questions which are coming on the Pakistan High Commission website and HEC as well we are getting. I would like to answer those questions because those questions may be in the mind of the student.
Definitely. Yes,
so I would like
definitely.
to answer those questions for the student. So one thing is on the application form, they mentioned percentage. In Bangladesh there is CGPA. So we have already requested the IT team. So you can write your CGPA instead of the marks because you don't have a mark. So you've already done that. If you are filling out the Google form, then you can write down direct your CGPA. But if you are writing on that website, on the HEC portal, then we have already requested our IT team to waive off that condition. So you are able to write your percentage as well. Now the CGPA as well instead of percentage. The other thing is what usually we get are about the examination. When will be the examination take place? What will be included in the examination? Where it will be conducted? It's expected that the examination for the student will be held in the last week of December. So currently we are receiving applications. In the application form, we have already scroll down. You can scroll down the 8 cities, the 8 places where we will be conducting the examination. You can choose one. HEC team will be visiting that city and the test will be conducted in your city, the city you have chosen in the application form. So it will be conducted in the last week of December. Once you submit an application, we request you to keep checking your emails. All the communication from Higher Education Commission will be done through email. But because of the higher demand of the student, the email communication, sometimes they may not have an access to the email address. We are also providing the WhatsApp number for the student. I will request to note down the WhatsApp number for the program. So the number is 0092. I will request the HEC team to write down on the flash sheet on the screen as well. The number is 0092 333 8297 146. We have specific this number for the scholarship student for the Pakistan Bangladesh Knowledge Corridor. I will repeat it again. 0092 333 8297 146. So this is the WhatsApp number. You can send your queries on that WhatsApp number. You can send your application, not an application, you can send your whatever question you have on that WhatsApp number. So we will have direct communication with you. That's the number. You can also send in question through the email address, which is also available on the HEC website and on the poster of advertisement as well. So these are different way of communication from Higher Education Commission for you, so you are able to access us anytime you want, and we are able to answer your queries on top priority. The last date for application is 15th December. That's not going to be extended. I encourage all the students to apply as soon as possible. My team is there 24/7 supporting you. If you have any question, don't hesitate to write to us. If you have any question, don't hesitate to send us a WhatsApp message on the number I already provided to you. We encourage all the students to apply. The scholarship will be totally on merit. 50% weightage will be given to the test we conduct, and 50% will be given to your 12th grade score. And the other question which is coming from the student is, what will be included in that test? The test conducted by HEC, what will be included in that test? There will be an analytical reasoning portion. You have to answer that. There will be a verbal reasoning portion, quantitative reasoning, journal science, journal knowledge, and introduction to computer. These will be the 5-6 or different group. Each may have 5-10 questions from each of them. We will have further communication. You will be receiving further communication from us once the test date is finalized, the roll number, the exact percentage of question you will be getting from which area. But these are the general requirements. I once again encourage all the students to apply for the scholarship. Government of Pakistan will provide a merit-based system to the students. So the best of the student can come and study in Pakistan, and we will provide all facilitation during your visit to Pakistan. Thank you very much for having me once again, and I encourage all the students to once again apply for the program.
Thank you so much, sir, for detailing all of the information about the scholarship and for directing Pakistan-Bangladesh Knowledge Corridor. It's an amazing initiative, and we are eager to welcome them with open arms. So please do apply as sir recommended, and you can also message them on the number flashed across the screen. Thank you, Mr. Jahanzeb Khan. Thank you so much for your valuable insights into the Pakistan-Bangladesh Knowledge Corridor and its broader academic input. To our viewers, thank you so much for watching E-Kacheri on HEC Web TV. Assalamu alaikum. I'm your host, Abida Mehreen. And you're watching HEC E-Kacheri from Media Sciences Department's TV studio at Zabist University, Islamabad. Allah Hafiz.